Tonight, the first signs that the prison guard strike may finally be over. You're watching dozens of corrections officers report for duty at Attica Correctional, appearing to accept the terms of a state deal that includes no discipline for the Wildcat strike and the promise of no staffing reductions. Now, many of those COs have not been to work in more than 2 weeks when they joined thousands across the state walking off the job to protest working conditions. But not everyone is happy with the offer from the Corrections Department. 7 News reporter Derek Hyde picks up the story from Attica with the current state of the picket line.
Dozens of the Attica corrections officers returned to the job Friday afternoon. Those still on the picket line trying to stop them.
We got news! We got updates! We got news!
All this coming not long after an agreement between the State Department of Corrections and the officers still on strike was made without the Niscoba union's permission.
Unfortunately, this evening, President Summers and his executive board have refused to sign the memorandum of understanding, once again failing his members.
That agreement promises immunity from internal punishment, temporary overtime pay increases, and temporary pauses to portions of the HALT Act.
I heard my workforce loud and clear, and I will not fail to deliver on what I promised.
As a result, you've already seen dozens of Attica corrections officers return to work. Meanwhile, at Wyoming Correctional, the prison next door, dozens are still on strike, all with an overwhelming feeling.
Confusing. Everybody's trying to get the real information, and it's tough to get the real information. There's no central source of information, so.
John Perry is a retired sergeant from Wyoming. He said the fact that the deal from the state is even on the table angers his former co-workers.
They're very angry that the state would go behind the union's back. These guys definitely want to return to work. This isn't about the money. They want to feed their families. They need their health insurance, but going back to work under the conditions that they left under, which actually are going to be worse now, 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts, no days off for the foreseeable future. They don't want to return to that.
So do you feel that these guys in Wyoming are going to be here for a while longer?
I think they're going to be here until the governor does the right thing.
Derek Hyde, 7 News, Attica.